Okay, so we're just going to start with a bicep curl. So you're going to take an underhand grip, bend through the knees, pull the bar up towards the hip level, roll through the shoulders and just soften down through the knees. You want to take a grip around shoulder width apart, and you're going to pull that bar all the way up towards your collarbone, keeping your elbows tucked in and then lowering that movement. So pulling up nice and tall, up at the top, keeping a full range of movement, keeping your shoulders back and down. Okay, bend the knees again to lower that bar. We're going to take an overhand grip now into a deadlift. So just make sure that your toes are facing forwards. You've got a stance of around hip width apart, overhand grip on that barbell. Again, we're going to roll the shoulders and we're just going to softly bend through the knees. Now we're going to hinge the hips back, and as we do so, we're going to pull the belly button in. We're going to lower that bar close towards the thighs, down towards the toes, and we lift and we pull up tall. Slowly lowering it down, keeping your core engaged, pulling up tall. So just make sure that you're not rolling down through the shoulders, you're keeping your spine long, and you're keeping your heels grounded. Okay, we're going to take it up and over and into a squat press position. So you're going to take a little bit of a wider stance now, slightly opening through the toes and the knees, and you're going to bring that bar up in towards your rack position. Okay, the weight's going to push back through the heels. You're going to keep your elbows tucked in, head and chest lifted, keeping the shoulders back and down. We take a nice deep squat, pushing those hips back, and we take a breath out as we press high. Now try and make sure that you're not locking through the elbows. So even though we want to create a full range of movement, we don't want to lock the elbow joints at the top. Keep the movement smooth and flowing, and try not to stop, and start with that movement. Tuck the elbows in and lower it down. Okay, we're going to pull it up and into an upright row now. So pulling the feet back into that hip width apart position. We're going to roll through the shoulders again, just softening through the knees, tucking the hips under and just supporting into that back, squeezing the bum if you need a little bit more support. Now the grip is quite narrow, so again, around shoulder width apart with a grip, okay? We pull the shoulders and we are going to lift and drive through the elbows. So your elbows are always going to be your highest point, bar up and across the chest level, keeping it close and pulled in towards the body. Driving the elbows, always the highest point, up at the top. Okay, and we're just going to do one more movement here with your barbell, and that's the backwards lunge. So we're going to safely lift that bar up and over now. So you're going to pull it up and in towards your chest, shoulder pressed high, and just safely lower that barbell onto the shoulders and the back. You can take a little bit wider grip if you need to. For me, my injury from missing, I always like to take a slightly wider grip on the bar so it's more comfortable on my elbow. You're going to pull into your neutral position. You're going to take a nice big step back, driving the back low, back knee low into a 90-degree angle, keeping your chest up and keeping your shoulders back throughout. Make sure you always reset into your neutral position before you repeat the movement on each side. Alternating through the legs, pushing deep through that back knee. We safely tuck the elbows back in as we push up and overhead, and we always bend the knees as we drop that barbell back down. Okay, hi, welcome to HIIT Circuit. You're in for an absolutely fantastic workout to come. We're going to be working out for around 30 to 40 minutes. So today's workout is going to go with a little bit of mobilisation and a pulse raiser. I'm then going to talk you through some of the movements that we are going to do in today's workout, and we're going to get going with that workout. We're going to give you an absolute killer class today, okay, and then we're going to cool you down just with an active recovery, and then into your stretches. So I'm hoping that you're ready to go. Just make sure that you have got a safe space to work. You need to make sure that you're always landing your barbell back down or your dumbbells or plate back down in a place that is safe, that you're not going to trip over as we move on to the box. So you need to use quite a little bit of space today, guys, as we do move into this workout. So let's just simply start with lifting up onto the toes and just walking the toes forwards and back. So the first section, we're into that mobilisation. We're just going to prevent you from any injuries before we move on to that pulse raiser. Okay, up onto your heels. Now again, just moving forwards and back in that space that you've got to use today. And just as simple, mobilising through the ankle joints now, into the calves and the hamstrings. Lifting and lowering those heels. Start to swing the arms a little bit bigger now. Okay, keep the heels planted. Swing the arms in front and crossing over the chest. Open them nice and wide. So just starting to lift that pulse just a little now. Taking it into nice big arm circles all the way round. Give me a few going back. And a few pulling forwards. So just mobilising through those shoulders. And now we bring it into the chest, wrapping in front and behind. Alternating the hand that pulls across the body. Perfect, okay. Lifting through the heels. Give me a little bit of torso rotation now. We'll drive the elbows. Perfect, and then we pull the fingertips high and we take it into a lateral side bend, just making sure that torso is nice and warm. Okay, we're just going to roll around through the wrists. We do have quite a lot of work with an overhand and underhand grip today, and a little bit of work where the hands are on the box. So let's just make sure those are nice and warmed up. Brilliant. I'm now just moving down again, lower into the body, round into the hips. Take a nice big hip opener. And changing your direction, pull it back and over the top. Really nice big circles. Just warming down and into that lower part of the body. We take it into the hamstrings now. And we alternate those legs, kicking up, reaching through the hands. Okay, take a wider stance, slightly open the toes and the knees, and just take a single squat. Keep the heels grounded, keep the head and chest lifted. Perfect, so now we're just going to lift through those heels again. Perfect, you should be feeling that heart rate just going up just a little bit higher now. Okay, touch down, reach and lift. Through the legs. Again, keep your eye gaze forwards, keeping the weight pushing back, heels grounded down. And repeat and just open a little bit higher now, opening through the chest. Fantastic, okay, just take it into a simple jog on the spot. If you need to today, stay low impact, just keeping a march there. And just starting to lift the heels. Up towards the bum now, staying light on the toes. Perfect, just take a little side to side tap. Okay, and just coming round to the back of your box now, make sure you're in that safe space. We're just going to start with an on and off sprint, just starting to feel that pulse raise a little bit more now. Okay, we take it up and down on the box, we've got lateral spring. Staying light through the toes, light on the landings, up, up, down, down. This is one of the moves that we've got today. We're going to bring it down into a squat thrust. The legs come wide, the hands come down, we fire the legs back, we pull them up, aiming to land through the heels. Okay, you can regress that movement with a simple walk up and a walk back here if you need to today. Okay, brilliant. Stand and lift for me. We are going to start just by demoing a squat position. So grab your barbell for me, take an overhand grip. Okay, we're going to roll through the shoulders and we're going to safely lift this bar and take it up and over. Okay guys, the legs come a little bit wider than the hips. We open through the toes and through the knees. We're going to hinge the hips back, ground in the heels, keeping that head and chest lifted, keeping your eye gaze forwards, keeping a nice full range of movement squat. Just running through some of these movements with you now, preparing you for the workout to come. Try not to lock through those knee joints. We are going to safely pull it back, up and over the top, pulling it down, take a little bit of a narrower grip. Okay, so shoulder width apart now, we're taking it into a shoulder press. I want you to roll your shoulders and again, just soften through the knees. You're going to pull and tuck, bringing that barbell up towards your collarbone, keeping your elbows tucked in, keeping your hips tucked under. We're going to press up and over, not locking through the elbow joints. Take a breath out as you push high. Keeping that belly button pulled in and keeping a nice full range of movement into that shoulder press position. Perfect. Okay, we're going to bring it down. Keeping quite a narrow hold there on the bar, you're going to walk your feet back into that comfortable position. Okay, and we've got back rows. Right, a lot of technique needed on this one. Be really cautious if you do have any back injuries. We're going to roll through the shoulders. Okay, we're going to keep that overhand grip here. We hinge through the hips. As we hinge through the hips, guys, I want you to think about leading your hips towards the back wall, keeping the barbell close towards your thigh and knee level. You're going to pull and tuck underneath. We don't want that arch on the back there, so pull your belly button in. We row, elbows tucked in, close towards your belly button. Okay, I'm just going to show you from the front. So we hinge the hips back, pull and tuck, belly button in tight, elbows in, close towards the torso. Perfect. Okay, we're just going to drop that bar down. I'm just going to show you another bodyweight movement and then we're ready to start. Okay, so burpees, they're always going to be in there. You're going to take a lateral stance. We're going to jump on, we're going to jump off, hands come on, feet shoot out just like we did in the squat thrust, pull them in and repeat that movement. Aiming for it to be a continuous movement, keeping your breath flowing, trying not to dip through the back. Okay, if you need a regression today, I want you to lateral step and I want you to walk your legs back and in, lift your chest, lateral step, walking out and in, bending through the knees. Okay guys, I think we're ready to get started, so just make sure you're maintaining that safe space throughout, especially as you are dropping the barbell down. Okay, I hope you're ready to go.
Welcome to your HIIT circuit.
So your very first exercise, guys, is your squat. So take an overhand grip on the bar. Pull it up towards the hips, roll your shoulders, and then safely get ready to start. Toes open, knees open. We ground the heels. We keep the head and chest up. Remember guys, you are here for a HIIT-based workout. Maximal repetitions, maximal effort through these intervals today. Sink those hips down low, pull your abs in tight. Nice, safely. Pull it back. Drop your barbell in a safe position. Bring it lateral on the step. Okay guys, lateral sprints. Lighten your toes. If you need to regress down today, just simply reduce your speed. It's your workout, you're here to do what you can. But if you can, let's go guys, fast speed. Hitting those fast twitch muscles. Lifting that heart rate, guys. Nice. Okay, taking an overhand grip once again. We'll pull it into your shoulder press this time. Roll through the shoulders. Pulling into your rack position. Elbows tucked. Keeping soft through the knees. Squeezing the bum for a little bit more back support if you need it. And if you want to today, split stance will give your body a little bit more support if it needs it. Full range of movement, not locking through the elbows. Nice. Okay, have a breather. Get ready to go again from the squats, guys, okay? So let's go through the technique. Overhand grip, safely, up and over. Toes open, legs slightly wider than the hips. Keeping a neutral spine throughout. Hinging the hips, squeezing the glutes to the top. Put your bar in a safe position while we move on to the step. Back into your lateral sprints.
Lateral sprints. 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, come on now, guys. Let's work you fast. Maximal repetitions. You should be feeling much warmer now. Pulling into this second phase in your first round. Here to work hard. Come on, guys. Nice. Get prepared again for the shoulder press. Overhand grip. Rack position. Elbows tucked. Soften through the knees. If you prefer, split stances here. Try not to arch through the back. Keep your body tall. Elbows soft. Into those max repetitions. Get ready to go again with the squats.
3, 2, 1, go.
We want to be hitting that right angle position. Now, leading the hips back, aiming to get the knees and the hips in line. Try not to push forward through the hips. Hips back and down. You know this little trio now, okay? Ready to go again with those squats.
3, 2, 1, go!
Keep that full range of movement, head and chest up. hold your breath with me today. Yes, come on guys, come on. You got this, keep it going. Come on, you know what to do now. Woo. Nice guys. Come on, you got the drill. I know you're getting a bit more fatigued, but keep it moving, keep your technique spot on.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, get that bar all the way back down.
Seconds left.
Okay, nice. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, guys. Right, we are ready to move on. Your round 2 is going to start with side lunges. We want to get that bar over the back, nice and safely again. Okay, guys, get ready to go. I'm just going to turn slightly side on for these. Make sure you've got enough room to move.
Side lunges. 3,
We're going to lead the hips back. Toes forwards. Now again, you need to pull your abs in tight. Keep the shoulders back, keep the chest lifted. Okay, to regress, simply make your range of movement smaller. And if you can guys, let's work into those inner and outer thighs. Nice, safe lift. Up and over, safe position with the bar. Come round to the box. Over the feet, lateral. Hands are going to come on, squat thrust.
3, 2, 1, go.
Fire your legs back. Pull the toes up high and aim to grab your heels. Option is here to stay if you need it. Come on, we can all do this workout no matter what level you are on. You want to work hard, you got to work faster. Nice guys. Okay, we're going to take an upright row. Overhand grip. Rolling through the shoulders. Shoulder width apart, okay guys? Close to your body. Elbows to your highest point. You want to aim to get that weight. Barbell to chest level. Elbows drive higher. Stay soft through the knees. Nice. Bend the knees. Catch your breath. Get ready to go again with your side lunges. Okay guys, let's run through the technique again. Barbell comes up and over the shoulders. Feet in together. Toes forwards. We lead and hinge your hips back. Now think about pushing your weight to your heels. And then resetting back into your neutral position. You want to lengthen your inside leg. Nice. Up and over the top. Legs come wide. Hands come down.
3, 2, 1, go.
How high can you get those toes up? Come on. Come on, you lot. Come on. Walk it here. Regress option. Come on. Perfect. Let's take that overhand grip again. Feet hip width apart and shoulder width apart. Roll.
Right row. 3, 2, 1, go.
Breathe. Elbows drive to the highest point. Come on guys. Nice everyone. repetitions up. Can you give me more today? Okay.
Lunges. 3, 2, 1, go!
Lean the hips back. Right, come on. Fast pace, guys. Give me everything you've got.
1, go!
Come on. Can you work harder? Can you work faster? Can you shoot those legs up even higher for me today? Come on, guys. Woo! Are you ready with the upright rows? Yeah?
Upright
Roll. Sorry.
1, go!
Give me a breath out at the top. Come on, guys. Don't give up. Come on, go for it. When you're hitting that max, lifting that heart rate even higher. Come on. HIIT style training.
15,
We want to get that heart rate up, pushing up 85, 90%. Come on, I need you to get there.
side lunges.
One more set, guys.
1, go!
Come on, can you sink a little bit deeper? Can you challenge yourself to take a bigger step? Can you keep that technique spot on or speed your repetitions up today?
10 seconds rest.
Right, are you ready, guys? Come on. This is the time we're going to lift it. Challenge yourself to work that bit more fit. Come on now, guys. Come on. Give me more. Give me more. Come on. Are you hitting your max? Upright rows. Feet hip width apart.
Right
Roll
one,
shoulders.
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, we should be feeling the burnout, guys. That lactic acid should be massively building into those shoulders. Woo! Nice.
30
Okay,
seconds left.
right, breathe. I'm going to demo what's coming next. We've got a clean to press, okay? So we've got a stance. About hip width apart. Rolling through the shoulders, shoulder width apart with the hands. We're going to softly bend. We're going to pull. We're going to push in. We're going to lower that movement down. Okay, guys? Clean to press to start.
Clean and press. 3, 2, 1, go!
I want you to keep a smooth, flowing movement. Bring the barbell up towards your chest. Shoulder press in. Pull your elbows down in as you lower. grip. Feet hip width apart. Roll through the shoulders, softly bend through the knees. Keep your breath flowing. Separate those movements. Nice, bend through the knees. Okay. Pendulum. Come on, you want to work those arms, you've got to maintain your plank position. Hips down and under. Side to side, tip top. Come on. Can you drive your body weight further forwards? Regress here. Perfect. Okay, into your back rows. I'm going to show you side on now. Overhand grip. Feet hip width apart. Pulling your elbows knee. Barbell close to body, close to thighs. Keep your neutral spine, keep your shoulders pulled back. At no point, guys, do we want to be like this. Pull and back. Pull your elbows knee. Keep a hinge on the hips. Okay, how are we feeling? Come on. You're doing so well, guys. We are not that far off. Get ready to go again. Clean and press. Overhand grip. Roll shoulders. Soften through the knees. Rack. Shoulder press and reverse. Come on now, breathe. Nice, bend the knees. Okay, you ready? Come on, let's keep that heart rate again now. Come on, let's get that aerobic system working. Come on, hips down and under. Keep pulling those abs in. Nice and strong from the core. Woo. Okay guys, come on. Overhand grip. Feet hip width apart. Keep your neutral spine, so important. Close to the thighs. Pulling back in line with those knees. Think about that barbell. Pulling in and touching the belly button. Drive the elbows and keep them tucked in. Right, come on, you got this, come on. Keep your core strong once again. Nice. Right, come on, you can do that once more. Just one more lot. Okay guys, can you give me more? Ready, clean to press. Come on now, come on. Nice, everyone. Ready into that step box movement. Right, come on guys. How are we feeling? Come on. is the killer finisher. Right, what have we not done? It's what I always say, what have we not done? Okay guys, lateral stance. We have got jumping burpees to finish your workout today. Are you ready to go hard? Yeah? How are you feeling? Come on. Right, come on now guys, give me more. See, jumping on and off, hands on, feet out and in. Power from your squat position as you pull your legs back in. You can regress here. So guys, if you need to take it down a level, lateral. I'm going to show you. Lateral spring, walking burpee, standing a little tall. But if you can, let's go hard today, come on. Nice. Okay, breathe. Stay positive. Come on now, give it to finish. Nice. Woo! Right, come on. Go for it. Come on, guys. Woo! Okay, breathe. Right, tell yourself you can, and you will. Show you the regression again. You're struggling. Catch your breath or regress here. But I want you going hard, guys. Woo! So when you feel like you want to stop, give me at least another 1 or 2. Come on. You can do it. Nice. Right, breathe. Keep going. Keep pushing. Come on, ground those heels down. Fire those legs back. All the energy that you've got. Let's use it. Woo! Right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on now, guys, and be as strong as you can today. Don't go for it now, you're going to regret it. Yay! Oh, well done, well done, well done. Okay, active rest, guys. I just want you to come to the side of your step. Woo! And just walk it on and off, okay? We don't want you seizing up. We don't want you getting injured now. So just a little active rest. You're just going to slowly take your heart rate down. Okay, deep breath, guys. Nice, okay, march on the spot. Lift your arms up. Keep marching. Take your arms down. How is that? How are you feeling? Have we had a killer workout like I said you would? I'm hoping so. Nice. Well done, okay. Bring it on. Bring your toes to the box. Okay guys, just slightly transferring your weight forward, just taking just a small stretch there into the calf. Just keeping your breath flowing. Swap the leg over for me. Toes in towards the box, pushing the heel down. Keeping that balance, guys, just breathe. Hope you've had a great workout, I hope you're feeling good. Nice. Well done, everyone. Okay, just lifting up onto your toes for me. Just lowering them down. Just lifting up. Lifting through the toes, lifting through the heels. Just slowly, just bringing that heart rate down. You should be feeling a bit more normal now, okay? All right, guys, just take a nice big step. Take a nice step back. Drive the back heel down. We're just gonna simply lift and lower through the heel. Keeping that chest lifted, keeping your shoulders back. Okay, we're just gonna ground it down now and hold for a little bit longer. Push your weight forwards. Keep a long and lengthened leg back. Let's bring it round. and take it into a shoulder stretch. Pushing your fist down, pulling your shoulders back. Okay, and just slightly lifting up through the eye gaze there, guys. And just keeping your breath flowing for me. Should be coming back to resting heart rate now. Let's swap that leg over. Pushing your toes down, driving your back heel down. Okay, nice guys. Bring the arms around this time. I'm just going to slightly tuck the chin, staying soft through the elbows. And just make sure again you're pushing the weight into this front leg. So increase down, so you're feeling the stretch all the way down. Nice, okay, bring the feet into your neutral position. Let's just start with the first leg. I want you to keep a soft bend through your standing leg. Try and keep your knees tucked in close together. And if you've got your balance, you can take a nice big reach up, okay? So increase the stretch. Just squeeze through the glutes and just slightly drive the hips forwards towards your front wall. Well done everyone, absolutely fantastic workout today. I hope you enjoyed the new HIIT circuit class. Perfect, and swapping the leg over there. Knees in close together, keeping a soft bend through the standing leg. Taking a reach if you've got your balance. If you're struggling guys, just simply find a wall and hold. So increase, let's push those hips forwards. Feel a nice stretch all the way down the front of the thigh there. And let's just stretch into the shoulders now. Pulling across, dropping the shoulder down. Arm across the chest level. Let's just take a turn through the head. Nice, let's open both arms up, lifting the palms. Reaching the hands as far back towards the back wall as you can. Let's just turn through the wrists and stretch a little bit more. Through the shoulders and just into the chest. And let's pull the next arm across, dropping the shoulder down again, turning the head for me. Perfect, and let's just do one more, just opening the fingertips, just placing them on the side of the head. We're going to release the other shoulder down, soften it right down, and just very slightly just tilting the head. Not too far, just enough so you can feel a nice stretch all the way down from the neck into the shoulder, especially after a lot of that barbell work with the weight landing onto the top of the shoulders and the back. Slowly release and switching sides, fingertips open, release the shoulder and just take your time guys, slowly. Just tilt that head just as far as you want to go today, try not to pull. Perfect, release there. Okay guys, give yourself a big clap. You are done today. Thank you so much for joining me for HIIT Circuit.